Hi guys, welcome to my channel. To keep it simple, today I'll just be talking about enhypen's debut. Honestly, after I land I thought I would be done crying, but that wasn't the case. Leading up to their debut they've made so many memories, especially happy ones, and I feel thankful to have been able to experience it with them. Well, kinda. Anyway, without further ado, let's talk about this debut with an open mind. And please feel free to discuss with me your opinions in the comments. Y'all, this concept. I am absolutely speechless and have been since the trailers and teasers first came out. I'm in love with this mysterious dark vampire concept. Whoever worked on the design for it deserves a raise. The whole era feels like a fever dream, and I can guarantee you no other group can pull off a concept like this. They really gave us a 19th century orphan vampire concept. Whatever it is, I'm obsessed. As for concept photos, they literally rewrote the definition of etherealism. To be honest, I don't even know if that's a word, but I stand by my point. There's this one concept photo that gives me shivers, and it's this one. You have got to be kidding me. Concept of the Year award? Yeah, that's what I thought. Please, imagine setting the bar for yourself after a debut. They delivered a simple yet eye-catching music video that makes me want to watch it over and over again. I think the cool tone color palette has something to do with that. And okay, this is gonna sound so weird, but my favorite bits were when he sung "Took That Pill" and when they got tested or whatnot. Hold on, I mean these bits. Also that 2J scene.
수많은 썰, 수많은 덜 질문의 숲속을 헤매던 나 어둠 속에 저 빛을 따라왔어.
And I yelled when the guys were clowning themselves for being out of sync here. Yeah, I'm obsessed. I am so obsessed and in love with this song. Not only did they deliver a song that directly reflected their concept, but it was dark and powerful, and I personally saw no flaws in the track. When performing the song, I can tell that they confidently showed their audience their ambition and determination leading up to this point. Each part is addicting in its own way, and if I'm being honest, I couldn't even give you an estimate of how many times I've heard it. I think it was a perfect stuck in your head kind of song that left a huge impact on the industry. I mean, suddenly I'm fluent in Korean when this song comes on. There are definitely certain parts that just scream my definition of perfection, so allow me to play them.
내 뒤엔 수천 개의 신, 내 뒤엔 수만 개 불신. 나만 내 손끝은 붉은 빛에 물들어만 가.
For the side tracks, I'm simply going to provide a ranking of the album and a few comments on each of the tracks.
이제 내게 기대 정말로. 이제 내게 기대 정말로. 넌 느껴 더 느껴 넌 깜빡이는 그 순간 난 느껴 더 느껴 널 이어지는 너와 난 넌 I give you my love. I give you my love. I'll be your boyfriend. I'll give you my blood. I give you my blood. 한걸음씩 고통을만 잃어버려.
I wasn't disappointed with this track in any way. I have to admit, I haven't listened to this much, but it's not bad. The song itself changes paths like 3 different times, and I love it. I feel like this song could be in a creepy animation or played at an expensive ball. That's the range this song has. I actually thought that this song would have me in tears. That's so embarrassing. Well, technically it did with the intro it had on the showcase, but that's besides the point. I'm very happy we got a choreography for this song. I absolutely love the part where they tap their foot behind the other. It's addicting. One thing I really like about the song are the long pauses before one of the members sings. I don't even know if that makes sense, but just roll with it. Just like when I ranked the island performances, I couldn't give this song lower than 3rd. How could someone not like Flicker? No, seriously, I just want to talk. I'm a little upset it's only 2.5 minutes, but that just means more streams, lol. I have nothing else to say besides the fact that I'm manifesting a red suit performance. Okay, this isn't really about the song, but when they say I'll be your boyfriend, I just can't stop wanting to be their best friend instead. Like, imagine being best friends with Jake or Nikki or Sunghoon or something. I could never, but let's change the lyrics to I'll be your best friend. Yes please. Anyway, this song is always on repeat in my head, especially the chorus because one word, addicting. Also, are we gonna act like 14-year-old Nicki didn't do the raddy rah rah rah?
Raddy rah rah rah.
What the hell is in his water? I am speechless when it comes to this song. Let's just ignore the fact that the vocals in this song only last 22 seconds. I am suffering because I have played this song and rewinded like 1,000 times. It's ridiculous. Who knew 22 seconds could be so beautiful? In final words, this song is my religion and the only reason I breathe. I think starting with hair will be the easiest. Whoever decided it would be a good idea for Jay and Nicki to go blonde deserves nothing but good from the world. Looking at the concept photos now, I'm glad their stylists didn't do anything too daring because I think it would throw off the concept. I like the natural colors a lot more than I would have liked a bright pink or blue, if that makes sense. When it comes to their outfits, let me start with hats. I am obsessed with berets, so when the shoots with Sunu and his beret came out, I was speechless as expected. Not to mention that fit was my favorite among that Dawn shoot. As for the other members, I was a big fan of Hee-sung's polka dot outfit with the leather jacket and Nicki's black jean fit. Also, really quickly before I move on, I couldn't tell if the freckles were faux or not because I'm an idiot, but I loved how visible they were in the photos. Okay, on to the dusk photos. I am obsessed with whatever material this is. I seriously don't know what it's called, but the silky white ruffle one. They look so expensive. I'm obsessed. Okay, to speed this up, I'm gonna tell y'all about my favorite outfits out of all the stages they did. It's these. Have you ever wanted to rip your hair straight off the scalp? Because me too. Who in the right mind decided, hey, I have an idea. Let's put short and long black leather jackets on each member to screw up these gorgeous outfits. At first I thought it was because of the weather, but no, these fits were back for the Studio Choom shoot and the Studio K thing they did. I cannot express my frustration enough. Imagine the high-rise boots, their unique tops, and the black pants without the ugly leather jackets. I mean, I guess I can thank Jay for taking his off for the Studio K. But other than that, I think I'm going insane. Look at Nicki's forest green silky top with a matching forest green tie. Okay, now imagine it without the jacket. Perfection. Hee-sung's polka dot silk button up with a white turtleneck to pair under it nice skinny black pants, high-rise boots with a killer belt. Let's put a leather jacket on him to ruin it. I guess Sunghoon's is okay with the jacket, but not a whole trench coat, guys. Don't even get me started on Sunu's all black fit with the ruffle piece down the middle. I want a photo without the jackets. That's all I ask for. Well, I didn't mean to get so worked up over jackets, but what I mean is I'm so in love with each and every aspect of these outfits except for the jackets. The only person who wouldn't like this choreography is a psychopath. Am I right or am I right? I can tell they worked their butts off to get this choreography perfect, and they definitely exceeded my expectations. They delivered a controlled and clean performance and proved that no member's skills deserve to be underappreciated. They've remained consistent with their stages, and I cannot believe the charisma and flair they've all developed within a short period. I like that no member overdanced, which allowed for them to showcase the beauty of this performance as a team. Definitely not a choreography you would expect from a rookie group, but nowadays I don't even know what to expect. I'll show off my favorite parts of the choreo now. Honestly, I don't have much left to say. They released a debut album with 0 skips, which alone stands out among other debuts in this industry. For me personally, this was an emotional debut despite it straying very far from an emotional concept, but because it's me, I guess it makes sense. I hope people will support them from this point on, because they are truly 7 talented souls who are just starting this new chapter in their life. On another note, I haven't received my albums yet, but from what I've seen, the physical album is just as pretty visually as it is to the ears. I truly am out of words to express how I feel about their debut. But just know I am beyond satisfied, considering this was in the works for about only 2 months before it was released to the public. I know they worked their hardest when it was necessary and when it was not, which is another reason why this was so enjoyable. Happy late birthday to Nicki and Sunghoon, and with that I'm done.